Welcome to Cory's Stories. Are you ready to meditate with Cory?
Hello, my little friend. Just a quick minute before your meditation story comes on. Did you know that you could be in the Real Cat Club or in a Tucker and Leo club? If you want to hear exclusive stories that no one else gets to hear, that might have your name in, go to the Patreon link just below this video and sign up. Namaste, my little friend. Are you ready to meditate with Cory? To lay down and relax and be still and quiet so that you can listen to your story? Let your body get super duper sleepy and relaxed. You're never going to guess what happened. Cherry was not very happy about it, but it had been raining again all day long, and OJ, their friend, was supposed to come over, and everyone wanted to go and play in the rain. "Oh," said Cherry, "not again. Have we not just gone through the most tedious, boring place in the world? Upside down world is like the most boringest place. So what? Things are upside down. So what? I don't really want to go there again. And I know you guys. I know you, Heidi. I know you, Vaya and OJ. Since they told you all about Upside Down World, all you've been talking about is going outside and playing in those gosh darn puddles. And I'll do it, but I'm not very happy about it. That's all I've got to say." Vaya said, "Me would like to go back because I like the place and me wants to explore just a little bit more. I have a feeling that there's much more interesting things going on there than you first thought, Cherry." Cherry said, "Well, I hope so, because, I was quite bored. And, you know me, I like to be entertained. I get very bored very quickly. And Upside Down World was really boring. Oh, well, it wasn't that bad, but it was just, trees upside down and stuff. So what?" Heidi said, "Well, we have a guest, and OJ wants to go play outside, and he's really excited about playing in the rain and going in that really big, deep puddle and going exploring Upside Down World. And at the end of the day, Cherry, it's not all about you, is it? We have to take turns in who gets to do what and who gets to enjoy stuff. It's not always about what Cherry wants, is it?" Cherry said, "OMG, Heidi, no need to get so serious and touchy about it. I know I can be very demanding and a little bit self-centered at times, but that's just my personality. All right, I'll prove to you. We'll go and do it for OJ, since I like OJ because he's super, super sweet and he's really kind and funny. He's funny, I like him, so yeah, let's do it." The cats and OJ all went outside in their rain macs, their rain hats, umbrellas, boots, you name it. They had everything on. Not that it would make any difference, because at the end of the day, they were going to jump in the puddle and get wet and hopefully end up in Upside Down World once again. They found the deep puddle that was there the other day when they went the first time. Heidi said, "Shall I go first?" Cherry said, "How about we all jump together? Let's just hold hands and jump together." Everybody agreed that that was a good idea. They counted to 3. 1, 2, 3. Jump. And just like magic, just like the last time, they found themselves in Upside Down World. The trees were upside down, the bushes were upside down. The flowers were upside down and the roots were on top and the flower was on the bottom. The clouds were upside down. The birds were flying upside down. "Ah," said Cherry, "we're back here again. Oh, look, surprise, surprise, everything is upside down." Vaya said, "I didn't see that before. Me's hungry. Let's go there." She was pointing over to the far right. Over there was this building that looked like one of those old-fashioned diners. It looked like a bus, but it wasn't. It said on the front on a big sign, Upside Down Cafe. Of course, the cafe was upside down. Heidi, Cherry, and Vaya, and OJ were the only things in Upside Down World that weren't upside down at this point. They walked inside the cafe. To their surprise, the tables and chairs were in the normal position because otherwise, really, if you think about it, you'd be upside down on the ceiling and that might be really difficult to eat. But as it was, everybody in there was cats, there was dogs, there was a waiter that was riding up and down the aisle with roller skates on his hands. He was completely upside down, basically doing a handstand, delivering food and everything else to everybody, which Cherry was very impressed with. "Have you seen him?" she said. "That's amazing. Can you imagine how hard that must be, riding around on roller skates on your hands? Upside down? I'm impressed. I want to meet him. I wonder what he's called." Heidi said, "How about we go find a table, sit down, and maybe have something to drink and something to eat?" Vaya said, "Me wants some bubble water. I'm very thirsty. I don't know what it is about jumping through puddles, but it makes me thirsty. And I like bubble water the best. I like normal water, but bubble water, that's water with bubbles in it, just in case you don't know what I mean, OJ. That water is much more interesting. It's like drinking soda, but without all the bad stuff in it, so that you can still be healthy and have nice white teeth." Vaya smiled and showed OJ all of her nice white teeth because sometimes if you drink too much soda, it can make your teeth go bad, or dark, or grey, or even brown. Ugh. So we don't drink soda, we drink bubble water. Cherry said, "I want some ice cream. OJ, what flavour ice cream do you like?" OJ looked at the ceiling as he was thinking about what was his favourite flavour ice cream. He said, "Chocolate." Cherry said, "I knew it. I could have guessed that really easily. You look like a chocolate ice cream kind of person. Do you know how I know?" "I have no clue. It's just a trick. I can do it. I can do it with anyone. Look, watch me. I'll look at Heidi. Yep, Heidi likes vanilla. Very boring. I'll look at Vaya." Cherry looked at Vaya. She squinted her eyes as if she was doing something psychic or something, magical with her mind. "Strawberry. Yep, Vaya's definitely a strawberry girl," said Cherry. "Me? Guess what I like, OJ? Guess what I like?" OJ closed his eyes and then he opened his eyes and then he squinted, just like Cherry did, as if that was supposed to help him decide what ice cream flavour she liked. And then he said Neapolitan. Said Cherry. "I do like that. You know why I like that? Because you get everything. You get vanilla, you get chocolate, and you get strawberry. Who wouldn't want that? Tell me. Everybody else that just has one flavour is absolutely ridiculously nuts. I like 3 flavours all in one. And I don't have to buy 3 different ice creams. I can just buy 1 ice cream and that's it. That's all I need. 1 ice cream with 3 different flavours. Beautiful." The waiter rolled over on his hands on the roller skates. "How can I help you guys? What would you like?" Heidi said, "We would like 4 orders of bubble water, an order of vanilla ice cream, an order of chocolate ice cream, and an order of strawberry ice cream, and an order of Neapolitan ice cream." "Right," said the waiter. "Back in 2 flashes." And he rode away on his roller skates. "So impressed," said Cherry. "I am so impressed. When we've had his snacks and his drinks, do you think he'll teach us how to do that? Because I'd love to be able to. Can you imagine going home and going to Cat Club and showing everyone at Cat Club that you can just stroll in with roller skates or roller boots on your hands? How cool would that be? I would be like the coolest cat ever. That's just so cool." In 2 flashes, the waiter came back with everyone's ice cream and everyone's bubble water. But the thing is, he told them all that they have to sit on their heads while they drink it and eat it. Otherwise, they have to leave the cafe because this is Upside Down Cafe and everyone in Upside Down Cafe has to drink and eat upside down. He was a very happy, nice waiter, but at the same time, all of them looked at each other as if to say, how are we going to do that? Cherry said to Vaya, Vaya, I don't think I've ever eaten anything upside down. Vaya said to Cherry, Me doesn't think so either, but I'm willing to try, it sounds fun. Everyone got on their heads, including OJ. The bubble water was very, very tricky. Vaya said, it keeps going up my nose. It's bubbling up my nose, and when it bubbles up my nose, it bubbles in the corners of my eyes. Cherry said, OMG, this is ridiculous. I've got it, bubble water all over my head. It's gone down my throat, funny ways, because I'm upside down and it won't go down my throat, and it feels like I'm drinking into my brain. OJ started laughing. He actually was really good at drinking upside down, having no problem at all. He said it's all about the gravity. Just push harder to swallow. When it came to the ice cream, Cherry got ice cream up her nose. It's freezing! Me nose is freezing! Me nostrils are freezing! Me nose is freezing! I've got it all the way down me nasal cavities. It's absolutely freezing! I've got ice cream in me ears! I've got ice cream on me eyebrows, look! And she moved her eyebrows up and down, and there were big chunks of ice cream moving up and down with her eyebrows, and everyone laughed. Everyone had got ice cream up the nose. Even OJ wasn't this good. Ice cream all over his face. It was hilarious. The cats had so much fun. OJ thought it was the funniest thing in the entire world. The waiter came and said, Has everyone finished? Cherry said, No, actually, we're not. Because we did it all upside down. We're absolutely covered in bubble water and ice cream. And I think that deserves a prize. I think that the prize should be that you teach us how to do that thing that you're doing with roller skates on your hands. The waiter said, Why, of course. I'd be happy to. He strolled away on his roller skates and come back with 4 pairs of roller skates that would fit everyone. They practiced and practiced and practiced. They were flying all over the diner. They kept bumping into each other. They kept bumping into the dogs in there, the cats in there, the people in there. Everyone thought it was absolutely hilarious. It was very entertaining to watch these 3 cats and OJ try and do tricks, or even just like stay upside down with roller skates on your hands. Can you imagine? They kept doing banana splits. They kept falling on their faces. They kept banging their heads. By the time they'd done, they all looked like they'd been through the wars. They got lumps and bumps all over their faces, but they were so happy and it was so much fun. And finally, Cherry could stay up for like 2 seconds upside down, and she said, That's it, we're done, I can do it. No more practicing. I don't think my head can stand it. I've got lumps and bumps absolutely everywhere. I think actually it might be a good idea if we go home, guys, because I'm a bit tired. All that, and yet, you know, to be honest, all my fur's crispy around my ears and my eyes and up my nose. I've got ice cream still up my nose, and every time I breathe out with my nose, I blow ice cream bubbles, and it's kind of gross. And I'd like to go home and have a shower, and then maybe get in bed, and then maybe OJ can tell us a story or something nice like that. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Actually, everyone was ready to go, so no one argued. They said a big thank you to the upside down waiter, and they left. They jumped through the puddle that they came through and found themselves back outside their house, in their rain macs and the rain hats and the rain boots and everything else that was rainproof. They went inside. They all showered. They snuggled down on their bed. And OJ, their friend, told them one of the bestest stories. Didn't take them very long at all to fall to sleep. They were absolutely pooped. Cherry, before she fell asleep, told everyone she'd changed her mind. I really like Upside Down World. I think I have changed my mind for sure. I can't actually wait till it rains again. Then she closed her eyes, and she was out like a light, snoring away with the rest of them.
When everyone was asleep, OJ went home. He got into bed and slept as peaceful as a baby. The end.